Hi there. Before we get started, recently a tragedy struck a member of the Tavern GG family, resulting in the loss of a child. Please see our GoFundMe linked in the description below. It would mean a lot to us if you would make a donation to show support for her family in this nightmarish time. Thank you. So without further ado,
Hello, friends. Welcome to the world of Petrolith, Thar duking around.
I'm going to stab at him with my silver longsword.
okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Aw. 12.
That's with the bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried.
You can use that extra attack now.
Okay. I'm apparently not poking very well. That was an 15.
15. Okay, that also misses. Oh, you have advantage on both of these attacks because he's still blind.
Oh. Shit. Okay. So we'll say the first one missed. Oh, this is better. 19. 19 to hit.
What did you get on the other roll?
6.
Oh, okay.
So it was a 12.
So either way, only one hits. But go ahead and roll your damage. 19 hits.
Okay. And damage includes your strength modifier? Right?
Yes, but not your proficiency.
Okay. Right. Okay, so 10
Word.
damage.
You guys are consistently chiseling away. Nothing huge, but blinding him was a big boon. Azilla, it is your turn.
Okay, with how tall he is, if I were to run up to him, would I be able to reach his arm?
You could probably reach his axe hand, but it would be a bit of a stretch. Are you trying to
Okay.
reach the arm that Brinox is being held in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have a hard time because if you let's see here.
Okay. Okay.
You're just kinda, like,
I'll
hanging
bash
out.
His knee.
Okay. Whoa, no,
I'll
not him.
bash his knee, see if I can bring him down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Are you trying to do a called shot where you knock him down to one knee?
Yes.
Okay, so that will increase his AC.
Okay, I got a 18.
That misses.
I'll roll another.
Well, you have advantage. He's blind.
27.
Ooh, 27 hits. Go ahead and roll damage and a strength check.
So I'll do the thunder wave on this one.
The Thunder Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder Wave is its own thing. You can do
damn
the...
Yes.
Yeah, the imbue
Yes.
elements, yeah. So you're going to use imbue elements and your divine strike.
Okay, and then I will take it up to 2d8. I can expand up to 4 max, so I'll do 2d8.
Oh, I get it. The charges for the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're doing 2d8 plus, what is it for divine strike? 1d8?
I can get Divine Strike only on one hit.
Oh, I thought it was all the hits.
I wish.
So yeah, go ahead and roll that 2d8 and then 1d10 for the hammer. I think it's a 1d10, or is it a 1d8? I guess I could look it up.
No, I think this is going to impact Brinox and I, right?
Kind.
Because we're both within 15 feet.
No, it's not. Sorry. She's
Oh.
not doing Thunderwave. She's doing Imbue Elements, which she
Okay, sorry. I
used the
keep saying
bonus action
Thunderwave.
to do. Yeah, she used the bonus action to do last round.
Okay.
Well,
Because
but
I've been
isn't
wanting
the
to like
element
cast that
lightning?
and I can't.
Yes.
And I mean, it's just like, however lightning works. I might take a little hit from this. It's okay though.
I don't think you're grounded. I think that since you're up in the air,
In his hand.
yeah, but like the lightning is going to travel to ground, right? So she's smacking him in the knee.
Sure.
It's going to go.
Sure,
It's just going
sure,
to give him
sure.
one hell of a Charlie horse.
Yeah, might give me a little squeeze, but
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
So what's that damage, guys?
19.
19 damage?
Yes.
Okay, and what did you get for your strength check?
On this strength check, 14.
Okay, so you crack him in the knee and he like drops down a little bit, but he manages to stay standing up.
Yeah, I'll roll another attack.
Okay.
I got 17 plus and I rolled a 15.
Okay, so that's 23. The 23 hits.
Okay, so I rolled a 7 plus 4, so 11 plus the 2d8.
You can use up to 4 charges on this hit as well.
I thought it was 4 max.
4 max per hit.
God damn it. Alright, 2 more. So I'm at 22 damage. So I was 11. I rolled an 11 with 2d8.
Okay. And then the D10 and then your bonus and then you're going to use 2 more charges on the imbue elements?
Yeah.
Okay. So
32?
what was it?
32.
32. Holy shit. Okay, so you crack him in the leg again and he's not feeling good at all. And he kind of drops down to like he starts to drop down to one knee like you were trying to do earlier. And Bryson, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
15.
You beat him, so you are now free.
Hooray!
And it is now Harl's turn. Go ahead and roll ferocity for blue bears.
Okie dokie. That's 3. Now we're at what?
Is that with the +1?
Oh, that would be 4.
Just hit 10. You were at 6.
Yeah.
However, at level 6, you now get to choose whom he goes ape shit upon whom the ape shits.
Yeah, so obviously he's gonna run over
And bite Brynox.
Just let's see. Okay, he's gonna hit him with a bite frenzy.
He's rampaging, so you can't use that stuff.
Damn it. Okay.
But it will count towards the damage bonus.
Okay.
So just roll a signature attack.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
Good work, Anna.
Okay, go ahead and roll his 2d6 and add his bonus.
Well, that was a 1. And that was a 2. Now I'm talking shit, and now they're gonna roll like shit. So.
Yep. Okay, so that's 3 plus his bonus is...
2d6 plus 3.
Okay, so that's
6.
6 plus 10 for his ferocity. So that's 16. So, yeah, he is not looking good. He is bleeding all over the place. There's not only blood, but the black ichor that's all over his axe is also dripping out of him. And he's breathing real heavy and, like, now that he isn't holding Brinox, he's like trying to wipe the blood out of his eyes with his non-axe hand. And he's just looking real bad. And it is now Brinox's turn. And Brinox, I didn't drop you down to the ground. If you want, you can stay hovering right in front of his face.
Wait. Oh, because I'm mounted. Never mind.
I missed the
I'm
last part
sorry.
of what you were saying. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Harrow gets a turn. I got so excited about Blueberry.
Ah,
So you get a turn. If you wanted to jump off before Blueberry charged him, you totally could. Or if you wanted to stay mounted, you could get a melee attack with your big fucking sword. Well, it's not that big, but
I was gonna say, I would like to use my brand new sword, please.
okay. So you ride Blueberry into battle.
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that attack, and remember that sword is an extra +3.
Okay, so we got a 15 plus 3 is 18.
Did you roll a 15?
I did roll a 15.
Okay, so the +3 is on top of your dex and and proficiency, because you're proficient in short swords.
25 then.
So that hits. So you're gonna go ahead and roll your d6 of damage and add your dexterity like you normally do, and then also add an additional 3.
So I rolled a 4, dex is 4, that's 8 plus 3 is 11. Yeet.
Bam-a-lam. Goddamn, so close.
Aw. Not even gonna get a third turn.
No. And that is, it's only been one round since you blinded him, so he's definitely still blind. Brinox, it is your turn. Please, for the love of God, hit him once.
right.
Or don't, you could always just let me shoot him.
That's true. You could totally hold your action until after Reginald shoots him.
Don't do that. Slap him around.
I got a 23.
That hits.
So that's just a regular d6.
Yes. Yeah, d6 plus your dexterity.
So that's 8.
Okay. So you guys are just bombarding this guy with attacks, and Blueberry runs up and starts gnawing on his chicken fried leg that Lynn was pumping electricity into. Anna stabbed him right in the gooch with this brand new magical sword, and as he's like teetering, you just punch him right in the face and knock him all the way out, and he like just kind of stops for a second, looking a little dazed, and then starts falling over backwards. And just as he's about to hit the ground, he starts glowing with this like almost like a black light. It's like this super dark energy emanating out of him, and he stands like he's falling over backwards, and then he just kind of like floats up a little bit and goes back vertical and comes back down on his little goaty feet. And you hear a different voice in your head that is kind of similar but different, and he says, "Fools, you won't stop me." And then he disappears.
I'd rather think we did, old chum.
Like a bitch.
Right.
Meh.
Would anybody know? Would anybody know?
What, that such extraplanar beings go back to their home plane when you kill them?
No.
Oh.
No, he died.
Okay.
Can we roll for it?
Azilla, roll religion to see if you can ask Alistair who that other voice was.
23.
23. Okay, so you're wondering because it wasn't in Infernal. It was in Common, so you all understood it. So you kind of are sitting there wondering who it was, and you look around, and as you look up at Brynox, you see Alistair just kind of like on Brynox's back, like he's getting a piggyback ride. And he looks down and he sees you, and he lets go. None of the rest of you can see this, but he lets.
I wouldn't notice, right?
No. You're still just kind of hovering, and you can drop to the ground if you want. But he drops to the ground behind you, Azilla, and as you turn around, he goes, well, you certainly, they say, well, you certainly did screw the pooch on that one. I suppose you couldn't be blamed, though. There's no way you could have known.
Why would you say that? He's gone.
Yes, but not forgotten.
What was that, Azilla? I think I'm still having trouble with my ears. Ooh, look at that axe.
He's not gone. He just left. He's gone from this cavern, sure. He's still on the material plane.
So
You
he'll
really
be back.
thought you could come down here so unprepared and kill ad nauseam?
My hand grips around my hand. So, that was him.
No, it
A
wasn't.
puppet of his.
It wasn't him until you killed the vessel and he managed to sneak in. Sorry.
Yeah, timing. Timing, my lord.
I probably should have warned you beforehand, but I didn't know, so I couldn't. Anyway, ta-ta.
I wave. Alright, guys. We just royally fought.
As he takes off and you turn around and say, all right, guys, a really loud fart sound emanates from behind you, so it sounds like it was you.
Azilla. We're in. Well, I guess it already smells like sulfur. Never mind.
Sorry, that was just my soul leaving my body. Forgive me.
Oh, is there something wrong with your spirit?
I'm sorry, that was who?
We just killed the vessel of Adamant.
Oh. Oh, good job, everyone.
Bring his ass
Oh, we
back
can
here.
go
Let's
home.
go. I want, knuckle up, bitch. Let's go. Like,
Well,
No, we just killed it. It's gone. Mission accomplished,
no,
everyone. Here's
just the vessel.
we just sacrificed. Ritualistically.
You're
So,
going to have to run this
yeah.
by me. I'm not sure with your weird religious nonsense what's going on here.
sometimes killing is killing, and sometimes it's a rebirth into new life. We might have
Right.
just done the latter.
Okay, so
wait.
what you're saying is we had him, but now we don't know where he is.
Yes. And, well, we do know where he is. He's now on this plane of existence.
Well, he was already
Not a
here
demon
inside of that
friend here.
wretched fire goat thing.
That was the shell. We got to the Ooey Gooey Ickery Center.
And now it's out here somewhere like a vase
Yes.
full of something terrible that we've broken and let spill all over the floor is what you're saying.
Pretty much. So,
For curiosity's sake, what would have happened had we not done that?
Well,
Just a weekly demon on a rampage.
well, we would
I
have
mean,
died.
right? We had to stop the thing.
big cavern, little tiny door. He was just kind of standing there contemplating his existence. You kind of get the feeling that he was stuck in here, designed by the cultists to be summoned to this area until they could and they were just gonna hold on to him until they gathered enough resources to kill him.
Well, there's a
So they were going to let him go
silver
anyway.
lining. Probably. Well, there's a silver lining. We fucked up their day. A little bit.
Yeah, and if we've done it once, we'll do it again. But
Okay, what
now we need
should
to
we
figure out how to
have
do that.
done?
Well,
Honestly,
there's
I
no
think it
point
may
in
have
sitting
been
here and
avoidable.
Word.
Yeah, there's no point dwelling on the past at this point. I guess we just gotta find him again and kill him again, and hopefully it works this time.
That's the spirit. Yes. Or to do what we've done in the past and drop him to the bottom of the ocean in a barrel or something. That seems to have worked last time.
That definitely won't come back and bite you in the ass.
It's at the bottom of the bloody ocean, disembodied voice. I'm sure it will be fine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ba, 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 boo. Who needs a soundboard?
You do.
I really do. But it's kind of more fun doing it myself. Anyway,
Well,
do you guys want to loot the room?
may as well.
Yeah.
There are a
I'm
lot.
going to investigate the shit out of this axe.
There are a lot of barrels of boom powder.
Let's see, do you think we might be able to get Janice down here to reclaim some of this?
Yeah, probably.
At a price.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The axe went with the devil.
Oh, that cocksucker.
Yeah, he took his gear with him. Also, I mean, let's be honest. Nobody,
I needed that.
Nobody in this party could have carried it except for maybe if Mongo had boosted Azilla, and then the two of them carried it out.
I mean, how heavy is this axe, man? It's not like it's, you said it was as big as Mongo, but it's made of like wood and steel. It can't weigh more than a couch. Like,
I mean, even the axe might not have made it through the hallway.
We'll do science.
well, I have a spell that allows me to transport stuff around, and I have an ability to take the magic off of one magic weapon and put it on another.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
And
that
Really looking
Bryson
forward to
has
this
those-
fancy demon axe.
Well, someone has those fancy hands. Like, those could have carried it.
It'll make me stronger.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just would protect him from touching gross stuff. Okay, so as you guys are searching the room, there's the boom powder, and then there's also a chest in the corner back behind where the devil was standing. Not at all ominous.
Well,
Let's get
I
our
got my-
tricky guy,
I got-
or yeah.
I got my arms out if it's not locked.
Do you want to go try to open it?
Or like from 10 feet away.
Okay. So you get 10 feet away. Roll a perception check. Okay. So you go to open it, and just as the astral arm starts to lift the lid of the chest, the lid pops open and a giant meaty tongue flops out.
The cast is comprised of Lynn, Bryson, Anna, Sierra, Emily, Zach, and Rob. Executive producers Rob and Zach, sound mastering by Zach, video editing by Rob. Virtual tabletop is Tailspire. Our minis are provided by Hero Forge, and our music is from Pixabay.
Like a vase full of something terrible that we've broken and let spill all over the floor is what you're saying.
Foreshadowing?